Alrighty, before we jump into CI/CD, here's a quick recap of what we built so far. This is our Okta SSO agent project. I've just named it Okta Terraform Test. And it's split into two key areas. The first one I want to point out is the scripts directory, which is right here. And the other one is Terraform, right here. Inside the scripts folder, we have three Python scripts. The first one I want to talk about is agent.py, and this is the main CLI tool that lets you scan Okta apps and as well as generate Terraform code. The second file I want to talk about is the generate_tf.py file, and that's the logic that builds out a valid .tf configuration. And the last script is scan_okta_apps.py, and this essentially fetches apps and prints metadata. It's simple, modular, and ready for automation. So, why CI/CD? Well, CI/CD, short for continuous integration and continuous deployment, is how we automatically check and ship code. For this project, that means catching errors early, making sure Terraform configs are valid, and letting teammates know the CLI tool still works. It also looks really cool in a job interview. Okay, let's go over our GitHub Actions. We'll use GitHub Actions to automate our CI/CD pipeline. Let me break this down. As you can see here, we have a ci.yaml file that lives inside a workflows and .github directory. Inside this file, there are several steps that will get executed. And we'll go ahead and go over those steps now. So for step one, we'll install Python and the project dependencies. Step 2, we'll run Flake 8 to lint the Python scripts. Step 3, we'll install Terraform and validate the config. And step 4, we will run our CLI in -- scan mode to simulate a real usage. Once we push this change to GitHub, our pipeline kicks off automatically. Let's go over to the Actions tab and watch it work. All right, here we are in our GitHub inside our Okta agent repo, and we'll navigate over to the Actions tab. And of course, we should be seeing green checks instead of red marks. Alrighty. And here we are inside the GitHub repo. And let's go ahead and navigate to our Actions tab. Awesome. Now, as we can see here, we can see a green check mark for the GitHub action. So once we click inside the job, we can see that everything has passed. Boom. You can see our linter is happy, Terraform config is valid, and our CLI agent ran successfully. This is a great base for adding automated tests or Terraform Cloud deploys later.